Insulin is one of the most powerful hormones in the human body. It controls blood sugar, energy storage, and how cells use nutrients. But scientists are now discovering that insulin may also influence cancer growth. When insulin levels stay high for long periods, it can activate biological signals that encourage cells to grow, divide, and survive, the same signals cancer cells use to expand. Insulin is produced by beta cells in the pancreas. After eating carbohydrates, blood sugar rises and insulin is released to move glucose into cells where it can be used for energy. Insulin also regulates several other important functions in the body. Problems begin when insulin levels remain elevated for long periods of time. This often happens during a condition known as insulin resistance. In insulin resistance, cells stop responding properly to insulin. The body compensates by producing more and more of it. Over time, this leads to chronically high insulin levels. Insulin resistance is commonly associated with several modern metabolic conditions. Cancer cells grow rapidly and require large amounts of energy and nutrients. Insulin signals the body that nutrients are available and encourages cells to grow. Because of this, cancer cells can take advantage of insulin's growth signals. One of insulin's strongest effects is activating a powerful growth pathway called PI3K-AKT and mTOR. This pathway controls how cells grow, divide, and survive. Many cancers already have mutations that keep this pathway permanently active. High insulin levels can further stimulate this system. Insulin also increases levels of a powerful hormone called IGF-1 or insulin-like growth factor. IGF-1 promotes cell survival and rapid growth, which can also support tumor development. Higher IGF-1 levels have been linked to several types of cancer. Healthy cells normally self-destruct when they become damaged. This process is called apoptosis. However, insulin and IGF-1 signaling can suppress this self-destruct mechanism. This allows abnormal cells to survive longer than they should. High insulin levels are often accompanied by high blood sugar. Cancer cells consume large amounts of glucose in a phenomenon known as the Warburg effect. Tumors frequently increase glucose transporters to absorb sugar even more efficiently. Researchers have found strong associations between insulin resistance and several types of cancer. Obesity is one of the strongest drivers of insulin resistance. Fat tissue produces inflammatory signals and hormones that can worsen metabolic dysfunction. This environment may increase cancer risk. Scientists are now studying how improving metabolic health may influence cancer risk. Research is exploring strategies such as weight management, physical activity, balanced nutrition, and metabolic therapies. Understanding metabolism is becoming a major focus in modern cancer research. Cancer is not only a genetic disease, it is also deeply connected to metabolism and hormones. Insulin is one of the key metabolic signals that can influence how cells grow and survive. Understanding this connection may help researchers develop better strategies for prevention and treatment.